You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S., Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Light.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Reece Steele. I'm hanging out with Roundtable with Lenny S., Maya B, and Big Light here on RockMeTV. Don't shrink that screen early.
Yeah, here we go, ballin'. It's the Roundtable on top of your girl, baby. Live in New York City.
On top, I don't like being included in that.
You know you are, though, Maya. It's the new thing. It's 2008.
It's a new thing.
Women on women. That's it, baby.
Reece is here.
Yes.
Miss Rap Supreme herself.
Yes, she is.
The winner.
Champion.
Bronx.
VX, stand up.
Exactly.
We at the Roundtable right now, the Bronx, baby.
So you go, you audition. How'd you feel when you made it? Like when they said, did you get a call back? Well, how did it go?
I found out like 4 days before that I made it. I couldn't believe I made it. I mean, it's so hard. Like, I don't think people understand how hard it is.
Out of how many women? How many women auditioned?
I think they auditioned like 3,000 or 4,000 girls.
Wow.
And then when we got there, it was like 20, and they picked the best 10. Well, it was 25, and they picked the best 10 to go
So
out.
when you get there to try out, do they give you like a topic or they give you a beat? Like, how does that work?
Well, you
prepare
spit
something?
bars, and they ask you a bunch of questions. I guess the questions are to see your character.
Okay.
You understand how? Because, it's a television show. That's
Right.
why I really didn't know, I was going to make it in.
Right.
You understand? Because I wasn't going on there to fight and argue and be the
Right.
drama queen.
But you have character.
But it happened anyway.
Yeah, I
See,
know,
it
but
shows
I don't know.
through.
I'm quiet, though.
Right.
I'm really a quiet kind of person. I stay to myself.
You had a battle with the girl with the patch on her.
Yeah, I couldn't take Chiba.
This was real, though. This is
I
real
couldn't
beef.
take
I mean,
Chiba.
you really couldn't
Nah,
take
that
her?
was real beef. I couldn't take Chiba no more. Like, really, like.
I thought you was going to knuckle up.
Nah, I just can't. I couldn't do it with her. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? As quiet as I am,
Right.
if it was a conflict, like, and you're bringing a problem to me, it's because of you, because I'm minding my business.
Right.
It's a lot of stuff y'all don't see. She
Right.
was just nasty. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And I
word.
couldn't deal with her.
I know I told back when Beata was saying, we told her that first kiss they did, when I was looking, I thought it was on.
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah, they was. That's what it's. I think it's.
Because, y'all was
they
running
like
to your
together,
beds,
and then
y'all
me
was
and Beata
running to your
became
beds
friends.
and all that.
Nah, they was. Yeah.
You remember they running to the beds? And,
Yeah, they was together. Like, that was our homegirl from the hotel.
ooh, together.
And then we became cool, and it was a problem. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it became a big problem.
Oh, you came in the middle of the
Yeah, but I don't
cookie.
I wasn't, I'm not into that. I like men, but
But still, your presence interrupted the
I
affair.
don't know. She just wasn't feeling me.
Reece, besides the exposure, what did you like best about being on the show?
Just that it was just, we did hip hop all day long. You know what I mean? It's a rapper's dream. All
Like,
I
that
did
was
was
a
rap
job,
all
like,
day
yeah.
long. That's all I did. You know what I mean? Like, that was the best part of it.
What'd you hate about the show?
The drama. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I left my son 30 days to go to a show. I really didn't have time for to argue with these girls. Like, it's a job. I have things to do. You understand? If I leave and I'm not coming here to say, oh, I'm gonna give my dream away by punching you in your face. You know how many times, like, you know what I mean? It just was hard dealing with the fact that you have enemies in the house and you have to live with them. You understand?
Right.
And you have to look at each other every day.
Yeah, it was
to see
money
this
on the
person.
line.
Yeah, but I couldn't. It was just a lot of pressure. But besides that, I handled it well. It wasn't a problem. I was happy to be there. I didn't complain. You know what I mean? Nothing was a problem to me. I didn't need extra lip gloss. I didn't need nothing.
Right.
Give me the pen, the pad, and the mic, and let's go. Like, it wasn't nothing.
You won.
Really.
You won.
Yeah, but I was focused. You understand? I'm dedicated to what I do.
What about MC Search? Did you feel like, he had there was a place for him there? That is your, no, I mean, some people were like, they should have got more women to be,
I mean, it's a male-dominated industry.
Right.
Whoever created the show, I'm sure they put that together. Of course, it could have been women judging, of course. I mean, but that's who they picked. I don't know. I didn't have a problem with Search at all.
I ain't gonna lie, I know Search.
We didn't really talk to the judges either. That's another
Right.
thing. At the end of the show, I got to have like a conversation with Yo-Yo and Search for the first time. You know what I
Really?
mean? We
The
had like
whole
little like,
time?
hey, like it was never. We weren't allowed. We weren't allowed because then it comes to are you cheating? It's a lot of things we weren't allowed to talk to them. Like they would see us and they couldn't say anything.
Well, they hooked it up on the camera because it looked like they was talking to y'all.
Well, they talked to us
That's
when
how
we
they
had
do it.
the
camera's
competitions,
on.
but they weren't there during the day. Like I don't know if they were watching behind the scenes, probably so because they knew what was going on in the house. But besides that, we didn't talk to them.
Do you keep in contact with any of the girls? Or?
During the show, while it was running, I was in contact with Beata,
Right.
Lightly, Miss Sherry, MySpace, Nikki, Twist, Lightly. After the show,
Nikki, 2
it's
states,
over.
huh?
I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody.
Reece, let me ask you. You know how let's say when you playing basketball in school and you're not supposed to really take gifts or anything from other schools or colleges or Did you ever get approached like that as far as like maybe a clothing line or somebody asking you to do something or wear something on, and were you allowed to do stuff
no,
like that?
they didn't do that. They didn't do that there.
Okay.
The personalities that they put in the house, they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew we was gonna clash. You understand? You had the bossy chick and people who are grown women who don't want to be bossed around. Of course you're gonna flip. You know what I mean? You can't. It was never nothing for us. Like everything was real. You understand? We got on. I mean, I was frustrated. Like a lot of them were crazy and they got on my nerves, but I loved them at the same time.
On that note,
because they were doing their women and they're doing what. You know what hip hop. You understand? And it's hard for us. So I couldn't hate on anybody either.
So we're gonna pay some bills.
All right, Reece, pay some bills. We'll come back. We're
We'll
gonna
be
talk
back
about
with Reece.
what you're doing now and currently.
Right.
Roundtable, baby, New York City. Don't shrink that screen. Live and direct, we in your neck. 2008. RockMeTV.com.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Reece Steele. I'm hanging out with Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya V, and Big Light here on RockMeTV. Don't shrink that screen early.
You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Light.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.